September 13th, 1965, 3 cops showed up at your front door with an arrest warrant. Your wife lets them in, and when you get home from work, they arrest you and spend the next 45 minutes ransacking your entire house. This actually happened, and it changed American law forever. Ted Chimel gets home from work to find 3 Santa Ana police officers waiting for him in his living room. They've got an arrest warrant for robbing a coin shop. They hand him the warrant and ask if they can look around. Chimel says no. The officer says they're doing it anyway on the basis of a lawful arrest. And for the next 45 minutes, they search every room of his 3-bedroom house. They make his wife open every drawer, move stuff around so they can hunt for evidence. They even check the attic, the garage, his workshop. They find coins, medals, and tokens that they use later to convict him at trial. And here's the thing, they had an arrest warrant, but they did not have a search warrant. Chimel's lawyer argues this violates Chimel's 4th Amendment. The California courts say it's fine because the search was incident to arrest, a legal doctrine that has been stretching police power for over 60 years. The Supreme Court says absolutely not, and in a 6-2 decision, they created the Chimel Rule. Police can only search the area within your immediate reach when they arrest you. Everything else requires a search warrant, period. Justice Potter Stewart writes that allowing cops to rummage at will among papers in search of whatever will convict is basically the same as the general warrants that caused the American Revolution. The 4th Amendment exists to prevent exactly this kind of government overreach. But here's the beautiful irony. The young California lawyer who argued the state's case and lost, Ronald M. George. He later became Chief Justice of the California Supreme Court. The guy who defended police overreach had to spend his career enforcing the very constitutional limits he tried to tear down. His conviction was overturned. The search was ruled unconstitutional, and for the first time in 60 years, your home became your castle again, at least parts of it that aren't within arm's reach of you when you get arrested. The Constitution won, but it took a coin shop burglary to remind us of why it matters.